My name is Xianyu Qi and my metric number is 144902. The story title is The Secret of Life. 30 years ago, a young man named Xiaodong left his hometown to make a living in a big city. Before leaving, he visited the village head and asked for some advice. At that moment, the village head was practicing calligraphy. Hearing from Xiaodong what he was planning to do, then he wrote a sentence for him, "Don't be afraid." Then staring at him and said, "Dear, the secret of life comes from two sentences. Today I only tell you the first one, which could give you deep inspiration and influence in the first half of your life." 30 years later, Xiaodong is no longer as young as before, although he has attained some achievements. At the same time, he suffered a lot of things that made him sad and regretful. So, he chose to go back to his hometown to live in another way. He is around 50 years old at that time. When arriving at the village, the first thing he decided to was to visit the village head. However, the village head had died several years ago. He only received a sealed envelope, which was left by the village head, passed from his family. It said, "I know you will come back to the village one day." It suddenly reminds Xiaodong of his memory, which was that the village head only told him the first half of the secret of life 30 years ago, but didn't tell the last sentence. Finally, he opened the envelope and found one sentence written as, "Do not regret." At that moment, he suddenly understood that people should not be afraid to do anything when they are young. When they are mid-aged, they should not regret what they have done. Everything is their own choice. That's all my presentation. Thank you.